Let's go fishing. Ooh. Dookie. Freaking hurricane out here. What's going on, peoples? How are you doing today? I'm gonna come in and listen to the singing. Sure in the hell, probably ain't gonna be no fishing. So either way, singing, fishing, it might suck, but we're gonna give it hell. Joyous is in the house, coming in for a rough landing, and he did it smoothly. So now we got 4. We got Gimpy. We got the great white. Ooh, we got the little egret. We got, I don't know what the hell you call them birds. I call them sand diggers. And you got Sam I Am. And we're getting ready to go fishing. That would be one of them for the, I don't know what kind of birds these are called. The ones with the long beaks. Oh, that scared you. You want to take a picture of that, honey, and see what kind of bird that is? What they're... This little one? Yeah, the long beak one. One that digs in the sand. DCP, yes, they will be launching the rocket by us. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. I don't know what time it's going to be. What time is the rocket launch? I don't have a clue.
White Abyss.
What?
American White Abyss.
American White Abyss. American White Abyss. I'll be down. Yep. There you go. It's called the American white ibis,
IBIS.
a medium-sized wading bird often found in the wetlands and urban lawns of Florida. There you go. They're launching in 10 minutes. Well, we ain't gonna be able to see the launch.
Be that way.
Yeah, it's too light. So we're about a good hour and
An hour and a half.
hour and a half, hour 45 minutes away from us, but we ain't too far from the launch site. I didn't feel like pulling the tripod out today, so y'all gonna be on the chest. I want to get bird's eye view. So I should have good service, but if the service gets squirrely, let me know. We'll try to catch a fishy or two. Release the grease. There he is. What's happening, brother? We're gonna try to catch us a. We're gonna try to catch something, then feed something. I've got plenty of freaking animals around here to feed. That ain't no doubt. The birds is what it is. Rusty Waters, I love your lawn. Well, thank you. My lawn has plenty of ornaments. They fly. Ooh, I had a bite. They fly. They eat good too. They like hot dogs, fish. They like all kinds of stuff. Oh, let's see. Yeah, buddy. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing okay? Appreciate everybody coming in. I'll try to get the video good. Sometimes it don't turn out very well. It gets too low or it gets too high, one of the two, when I got it on my chest, so you never know which one it's going to be. And this wind has been brutal. In the morning times, it's very calm. It's just because of the moon phase right now. Morning times is calm. Evening times, it's, there it is. Thomas Urbino, Gur or Jur? Gur with a G or Jur with a J? Appreciate the sub, man. I appreciate it. Fish on. What's up? The 502 is in the house, brother. What's going on, my man? The 502. You know, I lived in Lively Shavely. You know where Lively Shavely is? I know. That's where I lived at. Oh, got him. Let's go. Let's go. What have I got? Let's get something. We got something. We got a big blue giggy. Giggity gig. It was a nice giggity giggity. That's a full grown giggity right there. Holy smokes. For the abyss, I don't know. The abyss, he digs in the sand, so he ain't gonna be catching many fish. Now the other birds, oh yeah, it's a no-brainer. Look at that. Copper nose, baby. The 502 knows what copper nose means. Hey. Easy. Well, anyway, y'all get the point. It's a big one. It's a Florida bluegill right there. Ugh. See you later. Oh, for real? Awesome. Shit, we was neighbors and probably didn't even know it, man. We was probably neighbors. I lived on Dover. That's where I lived at. Not that it matters. I lived on Dover. There you go. I don't live there no more. Let's get another one. That was fun. I fished diddles all the time, and then we had a pay lake in Bonneville, so we spent the summers down there, and then the winters back up yonder way. Yeah, they're spawning down here, Rusty Waters. They're spawning down here right now. But where they're at, you need an airboat to get to them. Water down here on the main lake is really, really low. Shit, I know exactly where that is. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. Right off, yeah. Well, you was just right around the corner, brother. I'll be damned. There's a bird feeder. There's the bird feeder. All right, yep. I know where that is. Sure do. Right across from Butler. Yeah, buddy. I know exactly where you at, my friend. Dookie. Sam got him. You was too slow, bro. You was too damn slow. Maybe next time. I'm friends with a lot of other fishermen in the mod, like Glacier, Anyfan, all of them. Now you. Let's see here. Well, I tell you what, Thomas, you leave a comment on one of my shorts, and we might be able to make things happen. How about that? You know what? Matter of fact, this fella right here. Yeah, I already know. I already know who this fella is. So which one are you, Fish On Entertainment? Are you Ron? Are you Ron? I can't think of the other guy's name. Ooh, got him. Got him again. Let's go. Bethana. Oh, I missed it. He come off. Daggone it. Bethana. There you go. Welcome to the crew. Joe getting a haircut. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where you be out fishing? I don't know. You know what? Yeah, weather's good up there. I just talked to my buddy up there. He going out to Taylorsville, I think today. Unless it changed. You know how Kentucky is. It changes on a dime. Dude, damn thing. What's up, brother? Let's see. Thomas, there. There you go. How about that? You're all getting it because I feel generous. This wind, gosh dang, man. This wind is stupid. Ron, is the wind stupid up there too? I know it is. My buddy was out Taylorsville yesterday. He said, dude, it was just, he couldn't hide from it. He would go on the east bank because the wind was blowing out of the east, and it's almost like a whirlpool. It was just making a whirlpool out of it. Bethana. I'm gonna have. What is? I tell you what, Bethana. What is your channel name? God, ooh, Hattie. Dang on it. What's your channel name? Put it in here. Survival Empire. 5 minutes before launch. I will try to go out 5 minutes before launch. I'm gonna try to go out front and see if we can see it. We got some cloud cover back there. We'll see if we can capture the launch. I doubt we will because it's daylight too far away, but we're gonna give it a hell. We'll try it. Huh? How about that? My picture? Oh man. Grainy and nasty my picture is, she says. Imagine that. Why not? Again. Beth Sunflower. All right. Fish count 2. Ooh, 2.5. Because it came off. One of them come off. I'm just jigging a jig head and wax worm. That's all I'm doing. No bobber, no nothing. They're thumping it too. You can feel that thump. You know what I mean? I love that thump. Ooh. This weekend is going to be hopefully some good fishing. We're going to do maybe some major bass fishing Saturday. Oh, had him. We're going to probably do some major bass fishing Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to go to the Everglades and we're going to catch some invasive fish. We're going to do I know we're going to do Mayan cichlids, some Oscar, might be a peacock bass involved. I know we're going Sunday. Saturday's kind of up in the air yet, but we'll see what happens. We're probably going to go about an hour and 10 minutes away from here, north. And the bass lakes up there, they're all catch and release. So y'all can just imagine what that's like. Holy cow. No, I'm not in Kentucky. I used to live in Kentucky. I am now in Florida. We're Lake Okeechobee, Florida. But I used to live in Kentucky. How's it look now? Well, that's what it is. Next Friday around 9:45 a.m. Ooh. I finally got Starlink for the boat. That's what it is right there, probably. Only I have that problem, and I think it's an Android problem. Yeah, it'll be all right. Fish on entertainment. We've got wax worms, just jig head and wax worms. That's it. Very simple. Wax worm is my favorite bait. One of them. You don't need much anything else. It's launching now. Let's go up there and see if we can find something. Let's go out front and see if we can see the launch, y'all. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Damn, that thing shot off like a rocket, didn't it?
Oh, are you kidding?
There it is. Holy smokes. Well, now we know. Oh, there it is. It's going. You can see the damn rocket. That's cool. Can y'all see that? If not, my wife's making a video. And the rocket quit blowing steam, so. There's the trail. Huh, I'll be damned.
We almost missed it. Gone now.
I mean, that sucker was quick, man.
Well, it's the rock. Well, at least you can tell where Cape Canaveral is. It's right there.
Yeah, I know that next time. Awesome. Well,
And no sign now.
sorry about that, people. I guess I'm going to have to go get my tripod because.
Yeah, it's just too windy. I think in that video with me on my phone video and it's going to be shaky and windy and you got to hold still.
Yeah.
You got to be steady.
Let me go get my tripod. I'll put the phone on the tripod and do what I usually do. I'm going to make this happen. This is stupid. Y'all hang tight. We got that. We're going to refresh it real quick.
What it looks like. What's your picture?
Oh, that ain't too bad. It's better than a lot that I've seen. Some of it's been shit.
Well, when you move, it goes out. I mean, it's like you're going like this and it's hitting. It's kind of.
Jack kind of messed up. Kind of shitty. There. Now we're not going to have no issues. Boop. Oh, oh. All right. And we're back. Mr. Jones. What's up, brother? I was gonna have y'all face value, but sometimes, you know, picture quality in phones has other issues. Now we're just gonna do it that way, right there. He came for the birds. You ain't wrong. Do, 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 do. Boop. All right, let's go. We'll make this happen. Yeah, I know. Ain't that crazy? Like the picture now will not fade. I mean, it'd be great. I think it's the movement. I don't know what it is. It's nobody else has that problem, but I do. It's crazy. It's crazy. Rusty Waters. What's going on, Ed? Heck yeah. I appreciate that. Dinner is about done. What are we having? What are we having? Give me some ideas. What are you having? Rusty Water says, don't cry about it. Just do it. Just do it. Spunky, what's going on? What have I got? I got something. I bet I got a stupid turtle. I bet I got a stupid turtle. I do got a stupid turtle.
Dang on, turtles. Don't even have a net.
I ain't even got my net. I need my net man. It's hanging up right over there. We got a turtle. Imagine that. Who would have ever thought we'd have a turtle? Right there on the side of the flay board. Hanging, leaning, whatever. Same thing. Life ain't technical. Thank you, darling. That's a big turtle, too. Hey, come on. Get out of your face. Goodness gracious. The size of this dude. Look like somebody tried to, an alligator tried to get it. It has a big old gash on the top of his shell. Got a big gash on the top. Like an alligator tried to get it. Yeah, there. Got a big gash in it right there. It's crazy. Big old slider turtle. There, go up there. Let's see if we can catch another something. See, we done caught something. We fed the birds. We fed the fish. Oh no, we ain't fed the fish yet. That won't be till a little bit later. A little bit later, we'll throw out a little bit of food so y'all can see what's shaking. It's madness sometimes. What does the fox say? What's up, Rob? Fox? What's happening? Spunky fox, chicken legs, thighs with barbecue sauce, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Damn, Ed, you know what? We just had that 2 days ago, and I finished the rest of it yesterday. Yep, we had the same thing. How about that? Oh, we had cauliflower. My bad. We had sweet potatoes. We had sweet potatoes. And green beans. Sweet taters. These are good. Close enough for me. Yeah, buddy. Me too. Tater's a tater. Not really. Sounds good though. If you mash it up, it's a mashed tater. It just has sweet in front of the name. It's all the same. Potato, patata. Tomato, mater, tomato, tomato. I'll post pictures. Do it to it. Fox screams like a baby. Yep, pretty much. Let it rip, tater chip. I'm trying to. Started off pretty decent. Oh, hang on, man. Damn, I just had one right there. The heck? One way to find out. I don't know. No doubt. Which one? Who? What? Oh yeah, he's he's looking at the wrong spot. Ain't got no food up there yet. One of the blue herons up there looking at my flay table. One of them looking for food. I'm gonna leave it alone. We got them red ear slider turtles. They're invasive. They don't want these in here either. I couldn't tell you the difference, but we do have one here, and they don't want them in here. I don't know why. The red ear slider turtle. wood duck. We have, I haven't seen a wood duck here. Terry B, what's going on? Luciano, what's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We're catching a few bluegill. We're feeding a few birds, turtles, all of it. This is Florida. Florida be Floridaing. Gotta feel that thump. Feel that fish thump. Ooh, see? There it is. I missed it. I missed it again. Must be little bitty ones. Gotta be little. This weekend should be good though. Should catch a lot of fish. That, what you heard, is what's called a coot with the red beak. Hey Terry, you're in Texas. Y'all have coots there? I know you do, because I think I heard them. There's a little bitty one. That's a monster. The monster. I ain't careful. I would come over here and get him right off the hook. Oh. He went back in the water. Sorry for the birds. It sucks. Sucks for them. Yep. Coots is a coot. I sat there messing around and came off the hook and went back in the water. Oh well, it'll be alright. Maybe we'll catch another one. Maybe we won't. You never know. Coot have white beak here in UK. Moorhens have red beaks. Huh. Well, ours have red beaks, so maybe that's what they're called. I don't know. I just heard them called coots. So it might be what you said. Moorhens. These have got red beaks. So that might be the technical name for them. Moorhens. I got my tree. Daggone it. Guess what? We're going to be tying on another hook. Frick. Oh, a 4-pound line's tough. But yep, we're tying on another hook. Mm-hmm.
Even Dennis's changed, and it's only dated. It's not going to be the same temperatures and weather.
Oh yeah. That's crappy. My stepdaughter and grandkids is coming down, and it's going to be crappy freaking weather this week. Stupid. What a shitty week for them to come down, but it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it though. That's the sucky part. And modify our own weather. That's what we need to do. What's up, Al B? We're tying on another hook. My tree stole my hook.
I wonder. Hot tub up if it's rainy and chilly, they could play in there, have a hot tub. Oh, it's a lot of work.
I hear you.
And it's going to be 15, 25-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah. Not a good week. Oh. Picture quality went kaput. Imagine that.
Because it's blowing the wind. If it faced the other way, it'd be better. Maybe.
Who knows? There goes the turtle. Kaploosh. Uh-huh. That's dumb shit. Let's try that. Turn my Wi-Fi on and see if that happens. Didn't have a single problem yesterday. And here we are. We got problems today. It's so stupid. Got a funeral to go to on Saturday and cancel the offshore trip for Tuesday. Got a visitor coming in next week as well. Plans ain't working out, are they, Terry? Dumbest shit in America sometimes. Wind's blowing 500 mile an hour. I think that gets me more than anything. You just can't concentrate on your fish because you're concentrating on controlling the boat. You miss a lot of bites. You don't get bites. You know how it is. That looks like the Coast Guard plane right there. That looks like the Coast Guard plane. He ain't going over the lake. He's just. That's good. Robbie, stop it. I need to learn more fishing skills. It's rough out here. rough out here. Come on. Wonder why they're biting all the way down there. Like they neglected me and went to my neighbors. That's not even right. Hmm. Boy, the Kim's trails are launching off right now, buddy. Shoot. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3, right in a row. 4. There was a gap in between. He picked back up. 4, 5, 6. It's that time of night. Have what you caught the not a fish. They not a biting. They not a biting. Looks like you get both in Florida, coots and moorhens. Coots have white beak like ours. All right, well, we got the red beak ones, so like you said, they're the moorhens. I have to remember that. I'm at the, yeah, it's good to know. Everybody down here calls them coots. If they're not a coot, why call them a coot? But then again, this is Florida. The Swanee River is 3 feet deep in the middle. Holy cow. It's a drought. Would that be messed up if Swanee River went dry? I wonder if it's ever went dry. Getting damn close. We don't get no damn rain. Now, this week's supposed to rain a little bit, but that's not near enough rain at all. They're talking it's got to rain 15 to 18 inches right now to get out of the drought. That's crazy. We need 15 to 18 inches to get out of the drought. Holy shish kebab. Hey, Terry, we'll catch you on the flip side, man. Appreciate you. Wayman, 55 years old, got my first. Yeah, I heard you talking about that. No fun. Rick said, I'm over it. Get rid of them. Don't need them anyway. We'll figure it out. Shit, my uncle ain't got no teeth and he eats everything. Of course, he had yeah, he had to toughen his gums up, but he eats everything. Well, look at this guy. That's great, Wayman. One here, one there. This guy is a stellar of a gentleman right there. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it very much. My fish quit biting. Maybe I had to make them bite some more. The cloud has went over the sun, and they just quit biting. Like they scattered out or something. Yeah, the earache sucks too, man. It pounds your head up. I just got drunk and pulled all my teeth in one day. Whew. Bring in the cases. We're going to need it. That would be a lot of. That would be a lot. Official Rider BB gun. Supposed to shoot your eye out, not your teeth out. Well, I guess teeth is better than the eye. Never mind. Shoot your teeth out. Either way, it sucks. They always said don't play with guns, sir. Do you still have that BB gun? I wonder how much money it would be right now. Original Red Ryder BB gun. That's awesome. And my picture's messed up again. It's so freaking retarded. I don't get it. Yesterday it was perfect. Today it's all messed up. It's been a family joke for years. Oh, okay. Who knows? Ooh, one jumped right there. I appreciate everybody in here. I'm gonna have to reset the picture. Y'all give me just a smidge. 2 seconds. There. Let's try that again for the 4th time. It's crazy. Sandra, welcome back. It's still blurry. No, it ain't. It ain't blurry. I know. I'm looking at it right now. That's the benefits of having a recording phone and a watching phone. There's your April Fool's Day. Get up a little bit earlier than that. Drink some coffee. Oh, that's my glasses. Wipe them off. Alcohol does a good job. I've been aiming to do that, Sandra, but you know, sometimes I get fat. Look at that. Caught an oyster shell, mussel shell. We got all kinds of mussels in here. And it has a bunch of other little shells in it. Little baby shells. See them? That's cool. Put them back in the water so they can grow. I've had one pot of coffee. Well, that's not enough. Fix you another one. One more ought to do the trick. Mr. Paul Outdoors. What's going on? How's the weather up there on the bayou? Robbie says I'm out. Damn. Yeah, and where you live, I'm sure the closest store is probably a Scotia away. Actually, it's more than a Scotia. Probably got to drive 5 miles to get to a decent grocery store up there. Oh, when you going back out? I can't never find you in your live streams when you're out there fishing. Is it like a weekend thing, a weekday thing? If it's a weekend thing, that's the reason. I'm fishing myself. I have saw you during the week though. I know I have. I've talked to you on a kayak. More weekends. I got you. Yep, that's probably why. We're in our prime spawn time down here for multiple species. We got crappie spawning still, which they're about done, but they're still up. So we're taking advantage of that. You got bluegill getting ready to come up. They're coming up slowly on the beds. Shellcracker coming up on the beds. The invasive species, the Mayan cichlids, the Oscar, they're in full force, which that's what we're going to do this weekend. I think me and Zyro, he's going to go with me Sunday. Then I think Saturday I'm going to go up with SWC. I'm going to follow him up there because he has clients Saturday. But I'm going to trail him with my boat. And we're going to get on some of them ditch pickles. So Hocus or So Jocus. Welcome in. If I butchered it, I know I did. I apologize. But welcome in from Brazil. Appreciate you stopping by. Hang on, Paul. You don't go nowhere right yet. Let me jig his back. Hopefully I can catch me a bluegill. That ain't called fishing on what you're doing. Fishing is when you catching fish. No, catching fish is called catching, Robbie. Fishing is when you struggle. That's what it is. Struggle. Or struggle bussing. We are struggle bussing fishing. Now, Sunday, we might be catching. But here lately, back here, we've been fishing. There's a difference. Fishing, catching, fishing. I'm telling you right now, this weather's been stupid down here, just like everywhere else. These fish are confused. We was catching fish back here like crazy a month ago. And just this past month, they just, yeah. We was feeding them in the evening times, and they was coming up by the hundreds, and I fed them, I don't know, seemed like almost this last month, the last 3 weeks, they've diminished. Yeah, everybody. Paul, check him out. He's up there in Louisiana doing some real good fishing up there. Welcome to the blue team. Everybody can connect to everybody. I will say to the ones that I made blue, just to let y'all know, we don't time people out here. We give them a chance. And then when they get stupid, then I will say, get rid of that dude. He's gay. But we like giving people a chance and making fun of people. Like, that Robbie guy. So he makes fun of everybody. He jokes with people. I joke with him. He knows what's up. We just have a good time in here. It takes all walks of life to make this world go around, you know? Hello, Cindy. Welcome in. How you doing today? How is Cindy? Hope everything's well. I'm just sitting here trying to. I ain't even getting no bites, no nibbles, no nothing. Like they just went flat. See, Robbie said it's fishing. He made the fish quit biting. See what this guy does? Swear, can't find good help no more. It's all in good fun. That's right. That's what we do. And then you got. I love internet pros. They're awesome. But hey, you know what? I listen to everybody. Because even the ones that could teach you something. You know who the ones that can't be taught is your old heads. The people that's like 60, 70 years old. They can't be taught. Sometimes you got to pick your battles, you know? Like, all right, man, you're right. I mean, daggone. They just quit. That cloud covered that sun and it's over. Like nothing. It's not right. All right, you know what? We're going on the brighter side of town. Ooh, look at that sun, y'all. Ain't that pretty? We'll hold y'all right there. Yeah, it looks good. That looks good on my end. It's a nice, pretty view. I'm almost 72, mister. Hey, just like fine wine. It's better with age sometimes. However, y'all are stubborn. I'm gonna lie. Tell me you're not. Tell me you're not stubborn. I know. I have a mom. There you go, Paul. See, I ain't the only one. See, look at that, Kevin. See, there's another guy right there. Kevin. See? Come on, Cindy, where you at? There you go. I'll give you stubborn. All right. All right. So we come to agreement on one thing. Now let me ask you something. Can you be taught new things? Or are you a typical 70-year-old person that can't be taught? Huh? What's going on, Kevin? Have you went fishing this week or what? That's my neighbor down here. Me and him goes fishing quite a bit. Why aren't you catching? Because I'm fishing. We are fishing, not catching. I raised 4 kids. Heck yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about right there. Open-minded. I love open-minded people. That's awesome. Well, how'd you do, Kevin? Where'd you go today? What'd you catch? The crappies up in the river, they're biting real good. So I hear. I know they are because I'm seeing them. Bass catching, he says. Huh. Well, how about that? See, he ain't fishing. He's catching out there on the Big O. The fish are on vacation. My fish are on vacation. 4 kids, congratulations. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it completely out of the water. It was a bass. Yeah. I caught 7 bass yesterday. All dinks, but no skunk. That's right. Hey, I always have this saying right here. I'm not in it for the big ones. I'm in it for the numbers. I like to stay busy. I don't give a damn. I just want that bite. 1 inch, 50 inches. I don't care. That's why I like these invasive fish so much. Gosh dang. I mean, that's addictive. Kevin, I tell you, sight fishing. I bet you. Hey, you said sight fishing. Are you seeing any bluegill beds out there? That's right, Cindy. It's all about catching. Hey, look at that. I felt that little bitty thump. And look how cute he is. Oh, they're all coming running. Ain't he just precious? Lord have mercy. Check it out. What is this? That's a little baby warmouth. Something. It looks like a warmouth right there. Little baby warmouth. Look at there. Ain't he cute? Adorable. Spent 2 days, 20-mile bend. Oh, that's where you've been. Not on the lake, huh? Doink. Well, yep. He's dinner for the birds, and y'all didn't even get to see it because he grabbed and run. 20-mile bend. Yeah, that's where we went. You bass fishing up there? Spent 2 days. No gills, just bass. Got him. Whoa, look at that. They just barking at each other. We got another one. Oh, bummer. That fish got a headache. You stunned him. Today was 10 house. Heck yeah. Last week. Yep, I remember you saying that. All right. I don't know. Damn. Yeah, I can't go where I usually go because the water's too low. That's going to depend on weather Sunday. That's all I know. I'm either going to go down south on 75 or I'm going to go to 20 Mile. That's going to depend on weather and wind direction. So I'll be studying the forecast pretty hard. Shit, popping frog, that's where it's at right now. Easy swimmer. What was the biggest one, Kevin? Need one of them 10-pounders to come up in the boat. Go to 20. It's a lot closer, I ain't gonna lie. And I would spend a lot more than $10 in gas to get down where I want to go. So it might be where I'll be. It just all depends on that wind direction. It's coming anywhere from the south or north at 10 to 20. That ain't the place to go. That's gonna suck. Now, if it's east or west only, we're good. But if it's got any north or south to it, we're toast. You might be seeing me in even Indian Prairie. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, we're going to be catching. Got him. Gobble gobble. 7 pounds. Heck yeah. See? That's it right there. Getting bigger. Look at that sunset. Look at that sky. Isn't that pretty? It is a pretty sunset. Mm-hmm. There was one nice bass jumped across away from me over there. Looked like you go about 2.5, 3 pounds. He come completely out of the water after something. Ooh-wee. Come on, fish. Take it. Life is good. What's going on, Gene? Joe? I was about to say Gene. How you doing, Joe? Long time no see, brother. Welcome in. We're fishing, not catching. We caught a few, but it's more fishing than catching. I can't wait till the weather stables out. That's all I know. I've had enough of this shit. Renee Blair. Hang on a minute. Don't go nowhere. There you go. I've been better. I'm just jealous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It's a beautiful view, and I'm sitting here complaining about the wind. But I am very humble. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, worm, get on the hook. Get on the hook. Oh, they're fighting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Renee. You're exactly right. I wake up in the morning, everything's calm as butter. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it's windy as hell. I'm wanting to go out on the lake this week sometime for crappie before they disappear again till next time. And, well, guess what? 15-mile-an-hour winds. Look at that. Can't see it because they're in behind the trees, but y'all can just imagine. Close your eyes, put on some meditation music, and just let your troubles go away for a brief moment. Meditation music is where it's at. Calms the soul. Yeah. Alrighty. Trying to catch a fish. Well, Sam right there wants me to catch a fish too. I'm in behind the camera. The building beside us at work, their roof blew off last night. Bummer. What did I do? Have a bunch of storms up here? I'm assuming so. There's been some crazy weather up north. For sure. Oh, Gimpy. So, all right. So there's Sam right there. That's a blue heron. And that's a Gimpy. Those two are always here. A little bit. That's a wood stork. We're in the process of painting. So we're gonna, like periwinkle, we're gonna have black trim. We're gonna be, in the process. She's in the process. Oh yeah, Gimpy. He had been around for, I couldn't tell you how long he's been around. He is just awesome. Not showing no age or nothing. He's as strong as he was 10 years ago. If y'all haven't seen, y'all gonna have to go back in my live feeds on Saturday. Saturday, I think, is when it was. I was out here cleaning fish, and you should have seen the amount of birds that was here. We had pelicans. They was eating out of my hand. Y'all got to go back and watch that. That was one of the coolest videos that I have had in a while, cleaning fish, and how many feathery friends was here. That was a very, very, very good time. We had pelicans, we had wood storks, blue herons, white egrets, little ones and big ones. We had those, and what the hell was they called? Abyss. Yeah, Abyss. ABIS, Abyss. We had all kinds of them here. I bet we had 30 at one time. Just, it was awesome. Y'all just gonna have to check it out. That was one cool video. And it was under my live. It'll say cleaning fish. Hell, it might be the fifth, probably the fifth video down. Yeah, Renee's been around. Multiple channels. I have seen making friends with hey, crows was in there too. Yes, crows, black. We had them all. I'm telling you, there was everything here. Actually, I was feeding them yesterday with some bread back here. It's probably about. Did I go? Yeah, I went live yesterday. Or did I? Man, I can't remember. Anyway, I was feeding the blackbirds before. They wasn't crows. I lied. It was blackbirds. I was feeding the blackbirds before I went live, I think it was. I was feeding them bread. Ronyo flag. That's what Fabian calls it. Ronyo flag. We need to get on some frogs when I come down. Man, I tell you what, it's going to be tough, dude. Because, yeah, nothing like it used to be. I don't even hear a damn frog at nighttime anymore, TJ. It's going to be, they don't quit fricking with this water, it's going to be several years before the frog population even comes back. And when you do get a frog, they ain't no bigger than your pinky. It's sad, man. Sad. Sad, sad. Sandra, how you doing? Hold on a minute. I thought you was going fishing. TJ, what happened? It's not dark yet. That's the biggest problem of it right there now. Supposedly, Scott Martin down here says it's looking real good out there, but it's got to be on the south side because I'm not seeing anything up here yet. Yeah, Joe. Yep. The frog has declined tremendously. From here, Lake Kissimmee, Istapoga, they killed Istapoga. That lake is just trash. That used to be one of the best bass lakes around. And now it's the worst lake. You might as well just turn that into a jet ski lake. Ain't worth a shit. Yep, it's snake hunting. You're right. We could probably go down there and do that. I'll be the driver. You're going to be the catcher. I ain't catching that. No, I'm good. I'm good. You're the Fairdale redneck. Not me, buddy. I'll just be the chauffeur. Who is Ruben? Well, if you're talking about Ruben Flores, he is a jig maker. Ruben Flores Jigs.com. He's a good old guy. Ruben Flores. I'll tell you what, man. We go into so many people's channels. It's unbelievable. My thumbs are sore at the end of the day. Double tapping screens, scrolling. I mean, I ain't got a thumbprint left. TJ, did you go swimming today? Not swimming, fishing. What the hell am I talking about? Swimming. Hey, well, who knows? You could have went swimming. I fell out of the boat 3 times last year. I stepped on my rod once, broke my reel, startled me. That went over then. Went out of the pontoon, trying to cut weeds off the prop. I went out of the pontoon once, and then the trolling motor foot pedal startled me when I was backing up, kind of leaning on the on the captain's wheel. Stepped on it, didn't know what it was. I jumped a little too far. Went overboard then. I've had my experiences of falling outs here. My balance ain't like it used to be. Went out with Dad and hung out with him. That's good. Captain Splash. I am right there with it. Right there. I am right there with it. This water down here gets rough. And it goes from 0 to 60 real quick. Where's the birds? Oh, they're back there. They're waiting. We done fed a couple of them. Oh, man. Look at that moon coming up. Wow. If it was May and June, I would be out there night fishing right now. I didn't do it one time last year. I usually go out there bass fishing at nighttime during the full moon. And Joe, you ain't wrong. When it comes with TJ will tell you, he's my witness right here. He's my witness. You'll be out there in that lake, calm, smooth as butter. 2 minutes later, you're sitting there wondering where in the hell this weather come from or where the wave come from. In the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah, there's a lot of unexplained things that happens down here. No joke. It makes you go, well, that don't even make sense. You're right, it don't. Oh, I know what the moon means. It means they're biting. Get your wife hooked up. He's going to come get him tomorrow, but we're going to send him home with probably about 8 quart-sized bags full of fish. But shit, he got 2 big pans of banana pudding, and it ain't your original banana pudding. This is some special stuff. Oreo banana pudding, Nutter Butter banana pudding. It's different stuff than your traditional vanilla wafer, plain old Jane-O. My wife got pizzazz. The Okeechobee Triangle. That's it right there. That is it in a nutshell. Damn, TJ, I don't know. Maybe you need to do better. Do better. Yeah, your hands are sore catching all these fish. That's what your problem was. When was that? 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm a caller. That's bullshit. That's right. You got her phone number? Tell her. What do I get? Man, we get fillet tables. We get paint jobs. We get gut. Oh, never mind. See? Nobody said I was a good friend. There was never in that sentence was it good. Would it be something? What you got in your bag, sir? Oh, that's nanner pudding. You go through TSA with banana pudding and aluminum pan. That would be funny. That would be great. Renee, what you say? Renee gone? All right. See you later. Man, oh man, oh man. That moon ain't bright yet, but boy, there's a full moon tonight because that son of a gun looks humongo. What up, y'all? That's big. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I got a fish. Look at there. How about that? We got the fish. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, bummer. Sorry about that. Gimpy. Didn't mean it. Yes, TJ, they should. Because every one of them, out of those 22 that I cleaned Saturday, every one of those was females except for 2. And there was some that was ready to bust, separated, bloody, and there was some that was just not ready yet. Everything's late this year, man. Hell, a lot of people's done went back north. The crappie down here has had one hell of a spawn. I can say that. Next year is going to be epic. There's going to be some nice big fish, just like last year. People's going to come out here and catch 100 a night. Easy. Good night, Sandra. We will holler at you later. Appreciate you staying in, coming in. Tomorrow night is a full moon. Are you in Florida? Yes, I am in Florida, Barbara. The dogwoods are just blooming. We're just, oh yeah, yep. Dogwoods. Well, I could tell you're north. Where you at, Joe? Joe Greenwolf. Georgia. All right. That's right. You said it a minute ago. Yeah, that's cool. That happened a minute ago. I don't forgot. The white bass has been on fire. See? Right now, with the white bass being on fire and running, Van Buren, what we was talking about earlier, Van Buren up the Salt River, that right there is where you need to be. You'd be able to catch crappie too up there in that. You probably need to stay in that channel right now in that 12 foot of water. So you drift some minnows out there and cast the banks for those white bass. You can get multiples up there right now. Let that weather stable out. That is a hot spot, fella. Me and Mike went up there 3 times. We limited out on crappie and we limited out on those hybrids. count those fish up. Both of us. We had 2 live wells full of water, fish. It was absolutely insane. Going to Palmer Road Friday morning. Yep, there you go. I hope you get on them, buddy. You already know what to throw. Does Lake Okeechobee experience tides during the full moon? No, we don't have that kind of coastal activity. All the connecting waterways that goes to the ocean is controlled by locks, so we don't have that. If it does, it only deviates by like a couple of inches. If the wind's blowing hard out of the south, it'll push water north, but it's not what you call a tide. It's just flow. Hey y'all, let's go get some fish food. It's time. We go up there and let's see if they're hungry. Let's just see how many fish are here, but not wanting to bite my hook. Y'all hang tight. Y'all hang on. Do like we did yesterday. It's getting chilly. It's getting cool out here. It's getting cool. I'm fat. I'm getting hungry. Maybe so is the fish. Who knows? Yes, inquiring minds do need to know. That's important. It is important questions right there. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. Look. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Tonight is Wagyu burgers. Awesome. Delicious. Technically, yes, Joe, it is. However, I do not fish after I feed my fish. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes I do. But if I feed them in the morning, they don't eat. They've gotten used to feeding like right now. And that's why a lot of times you won't catch them at a certain time like now. They know it's dinner time. They're eating over there. Now these fish is kind of like my pets, you know. This is my big old aquarium, if you will. Need to get you a small deer feeder on a timer. Yeah, I need to. But you know what, TJ? Here I am. I'm the deer feeder. I'm the deer feeder, fella. They're not in here hot and heavy yet, but they're in here. Just not like usual. Usually they're in here by the hundreds. You're goofy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had goofy friends. It rubbed off. Ain't that right, TJ? We had redneckabillies. Oh yeah. There's like 4 turtles in here just gobbling up, man. You're right, Renee. See? She's got my back. Right there. Somebody gotta fatten them up. Can't do it themselves. They're spoiled. These fish are spoiled. Very, very spoiled. The damnedest thing. I don't know where they get it from. You know what I haven't seen in a while, TJ? The International Space Station. Usually, I've seen it here about every night a month ago. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it this month yet. Must be taking another path, of course. Big gator scared them. that big one's here. I posted it too. It's on one of my shorts. The 9-footer has returned. Look at them go. They're hungry. They're feeding now. That's good, because just 3 days ago there wasn't 10 fish in here feeding. So I don't know, man. This fish are weird. I don't know. They come, they go, they disappear, they're here. I don't get it. Yeah, spat on someone else. You're right. 6 minutes in the air. Awesome. I go down Nubbin Slough down there, and I videoed one night, and it was up for about 4 minutes. 3.5, 4 minutes. Actually, the same spot where me and you was that night that we videoed it. Same exact spot. All I've seen lately is a dog tags bridge station. Yeah. Well, he's going to go home after tomorrow for 2 weeks. Then he's coming back down. And when he comes back down, I guarantee y'all it's going to be an epic time, because the weather will be stabled out then. Right now it's all funky. It's funky everywhere. It's spring. It's what it is. But when he comes back down here then, it should be stabled out a little bit, and it's going to be rock on. Now I just got to get Santa Claus there to come down here, and we'll be all right. If y'all don't know who Santa Claus is, that little green dot on the screen. That's what we call him, Santa Claus. Probably one of the coolest dudes in America. He can take a joke. He can dish a joke. He's just a good old, jolly old fella. with the wild side. He came down here one year and we was fishing around this guy's dock, and they was up there in the back of their house having a conversation, I guess, and he didn't like me fishing back there in some cattails, and he come out there 2 times saying, I don't want you fishing back here, you're in my front yard. I'm like, hey, no, I'm in your backyard, but I'm on the water and I'm fishing. You don't own the water. See, we have a lot of those people down here. I've got stories for days that's happened. But anyway, back to this story. We sat there and he come back down a 3rd time, and he said, we're having a conversation. I want y'all to leave. Well, this fella here, I could just see the rage in his eyes. He was ready to jump up off that seawall and just have a good old time with fella. But he didn't. We stayed there and fished. He finally went around his merry old way, and we caught a bunch of fish, a bunch of bluegill. He hated it, but you can't do nothing about it. That's just what it is. You don't own the water. And if anybody else thinks they own the water, look it up. Yep, we stayed there fishing. Fish were biting. We ain't leaving. You don't leave fish to find fish. Come on. It's like if somebody's come up right here, even though I feed them, which they're not going to catch them because they're on a schedule, I guess you would say. But if they came here and caught these fish, ain't nothing I can do about it. Not that I would care anyway, because there'll be more come in here tomorrow, next week. People don't understand. Florida being Florida. And it is navigable. This is navigable waterway. You can go out of that canal where it happened out. You can go out that canal and the locks into the lake, go to another lock, take you straight to the ocean. Everything around here is navigable. Just glad I got it on my flip phone. That's right. The only thing I own is my house and my millennial problems. Yep. I hear you, brother. I hear you. My millennials problems. Okay. Had to reread that. Hey, I don't judge. I am not a judgmental person. I could care less who you are, what you believe in. It don't affect me whatsoever. If you're green, you're green. If you're white, you're white. I don't give a shit. You know, it takes all kinds in this world to make it turn, and that's what makes it interesting. I do not care. As long as it don't affect me, as long as you don't mess with me, do you. Do you, boo. That's what they say. Do you, boo. Me too, Joe. Me too, brother. I own that proudly. I like to get rid of some of it. Kids are the gift that keeps giving. You're exactly right. What in the hell? We got a mosquito on the phone. Look at that. Look at the ass on that dude. Like, daggone. Throw that $1 bill. That was monster. He was dancing for it, boy. He deserved that one. Sheesh. That's what we talk about down here. I gotta get inside. These damn things is freaking stupid. Pterodactyl skeeters, that's what they are. It comes and goes. Well, mine ain't went nowhere yet. It's still there. Man, I wish that gator would show up for real. Like, look at all this junk, y'all. Like, absolute junk. Come on, TJ. I know I got stuff in here that you could take home with you. Get you a U-Haul. I got to hang my light back up. We had a new electrical pole hung up. New service, new breaker box on the outside. Had to take my light down, so I got to put it back up. I'd like to thank the distinguished chat for another stimulating conversation, but it's burger time. Hey, brother, it's food time for me too. Enjoy your Wagyu. We'll catch you on the flip side of things. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, does anybody else use that stuff? Have y'all used that? I know TJ has. That's good stuff for your live bait. Your minnows, your shiners. That is good. That is good stuff. The Nada Dayfish. What up, Robbie? You still here? I thought you was gone a long time ago. Like, you just kind of disappeared. Like, nah, man, I got you on the backside. This is my fillet table. Here's one of them. That's one that Mr. TJ built for me, and then it fell apart, so I had to modify it a little bit. So I redid it. Actually, that needs to come off. Got my board there. Then I got a stainless steel one on the back side. It's crooked. It is crooked. I'm crooked, Robbie. Why are you surprised? What does it do? The better bait, it keeps your bait fresh. Chlorinate, it conditions the water, removes fungus. It's like, I don't know, kind of like bait dope. Like, it's like meth for minnows. That's what I would say. They are lively when you put that in there. Hey, when I say we're redneck, we leave our lights on, okay? That's what we do. We leave our lights on until it gets sun baked with the clips, and we got to take them off. There's my other fillet table. That's when I clean them in the morning times when the sun's on yonder side. I clean them back here, and on the night times, evening times, I clean them in the front. There's a little rundown. I got 2 fish cleaning stations. I'm burning all the power up. What's his face? What's going on, brother? You're late to the party. You're late to the party. We didn't catch anything. Well, we did. We caught 5 or 6, 7, something and others. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. For sure. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. We're making fun of everybody. People's making fun of me. It's just what we do, you know. I'm falling asleep. Me too, Robbie. It's about that time. It's about that time, brother. Time of getting up in the morning. Gonna hit it again tomorrow? Yes, sir. I just got done working and now sitting here waiting for a job. Dang. So you're burning the midnight oil. Huh. I'm up before 2:30 every morning. Negative, sir. Not me, fella. Look at that moon. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to wipe. Wait a minute. There's a bright moon right there. I work on call. Hell yeah. It looks like the sun. You ain't wrong. Sure does. Like, no kidding. Turn the light on here. A lot of people's done went back north. It's gonna be quiet, super quiet around here now. All the northerners has went home. I say about 70% of them. They're still there. They'll be leaving probably next week. So we're only going to have just a very few here. Oh man, you know what? I ain't got it plugged in. Like I say, we're painting. We're painting the. We're painting everything. Painting the house, painting the building. Extension cords is up, so lights is off. We're just going. We're hell. We might even paint the pole, man. You know, we're colorful people. We're gonna paint it all. Come on down, Robbie. I share my crayons. Don't worry about it. Started at 3:30 yesterday morning. Got home at 3:30 this morning. Got back up and back at it around 10:30 this morning. I remember those days. I don't miss those days. Those days are over. He wasn't holding his head straight that day. You know, I ain't never holding my head straight. What's up, Webb? Welcome in. There you go. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. I can see the moon coming over the building in Greenville. North Carolina. South. I went to a Greenville, North Carolina. When I drove produce, went to Harris Teeter up there in North Carolina. Went through Greenville. Harris Teeter, which is now Kroger. How's them cotton candy jigs coming along? Oh man, they're coming along good, brother. I got 5 more to do. I think I'm gonna do a few 16th and a few 32nd. I'm full of shit too, TJ. But we're getting there. Seriously. We just got technical difficulties right now. You know what I mean? Go eat your breakfast. What did you deliver? I worked for Horton Fruit Company out of Louisville, Kentucky. We hauled produce. We delivered produce. South Carolina, okay. All right. Yep, those trucking days are over. I got tired of the mountains. I got tired of the snow. I got tired of all that shit. Now I'm in Florida. Now I deliver liquid fertilizer to these produce farms and orange groves. So I'm still in the fruit and produce business, just different job. Love it. Love it. Could pay more, but I can't complain. It is what it is. I'm gonna fix me a white pizza, spinach, chicken, Alfredo pizza. Sounds pretty good, huh? If anybody likes spinach, you ever go to Edwards? No, nope. We did Kroger, Giant Eagle, of course. Oh, Giant Eagle. That was up. That was north. We did Harris Teeter. We did a small place called Avalon. That was up there in Ohio, up there around Akron, Ohio. We did Chicago. We picked up a lot of produce out of Chicago. Kroger in Atlanta, Georgia. We picked up tomatoes out of Granger County, Tennessee. We did a lot of Granger County, a lot of tomato pickup there. When I was down here in 2019, I hauled produce out of here in Florida. I had my own trucks, and man, money down here, they didn't pay worth a shit. It lasted 3 months, and I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. So, but that was hauling produce. That was before I got my own truck. And I got my own truck, did shipping containers, hauled shipping containers around. I'm by Akron. Hell yeah. About a half hour. There you go. I was up there around your way. Yep. We used to have a Harris Teeter in Greenville South. Okay. All right. We went to, what was that? North Carolina, Indian Trail, North Carolina, and then went over to, we had a double stop, one in the Indian Trail, and then went over there to Greenville or Green. I want to say Greenville. I could be wrong. I know there's a Greenwood in Indiana. I'm pretty sure it was Greenville, North Carolina. Anyway, it was just east of Indian Trail. Yeah, it was. No, not when we moved down here. 2019 is when we come down here. When I brought when the containers got slow up there, we come down here, and I did the whole reefer unit, hauling produce out of here during that, during the season, and well, that was a bust. That right there about just took every penny I had. If it went wrong, it happened. Then I went back to Kentucky. and finally built things up again. New Philly. Yes, TJ. Yes, exactly. Yep, that's it right there. Yep. Yep, that's it. Yes, yep, Greenville in North Carolina. Yep. So we would drop off at those two places, and then from there we would drive up to Granger County, Tennessee, pick up a load of tomatoes, and take it back to the plant. Go across 40, go across the Black Mountain up there. That was a nice area. I liked it. I just got sick of the winter weather and the mountain driving and all that. I just got tired of it. So pretty much they gave me a choice. Actually, the boss says, well, you don't have a choice. Oh, life's full of choices. I got a choice. Well, I made a choice. And that was it. I'm old, brother. I remember the good times. That's right. They're not over with yet, TJ. They ain't over with yet. They're just the new beginnings is happening. How about that? About 5 times the last 6 months. Been skunked every time. Fishing boat ramp area. Joe said, don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. We're just beginning. It's just new life. The golden years are upon us. Y'all, guess what? I'm getting hungry. I'm getting cold. This wind has done blew in some cool air. Feels cool anyway. Morning glory. Hey, there was a street. There was a street in Louisville called Morning Glory. Yep. We had a road called Morning Glory up there. It was a pretty popular name. All right, everybody. Let's see. Hate it when it gets to 75 degrees. Go get your hunting clothes on. If it wasn't for this wind blowing, it'd be all right. But shit, getting chilly. All right, everybody. Joe, Renee, Joy, appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you staying out. Oh, TJ there. Can't forget about that fella. Webb, Barbara, and whoever else is in here that I forgot. I appreciate y'all. Robbie, we're going to hop off of here. See, holler at me tomorrow. Free time. I'll do that, TJ. I'll do that. I'll call you tomorrow. Rob, Fox, hell yeah. Appreciate y'all. I forget people's in the background, not chatting, just sitting back watching the effery to keep it clean. Watching and listening to the bull mess. LaTanya, I've been fishing and watching. Thanks for the entertainment. Oh, heck yeah. I hope you're catching a bunch of fish out there. I do, I do. That's awesome. 12-pound blue. That's a good blue. We don't have blues and flatheads down here. Not this far south. Now, North Florida, I think they do. But this far south, no, they don't have blues and flatheads. Yeah, I wish they did. I love catching catfish. Barbara, there you go. I know I've seen you before. I appreciate it, everybody. We're getting ready to go in there and fix some dinner. We'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all very much. Peace.